monkeys are here tonight, too. You know, back in April, we sent a camera to the Coachella Music Festival. It's a big concert out here in the California desert. And we asked the people attending what they thought about a bunch of bands we made up. And even though the bands we mentioned were completely fabricated, a lot of people told us they'd heard of them, and a lot of them even said they liked them and were very specific about it. And the video became very popular online. If I think like 12.5 million people watch it on YouTube alone. So we decided to do it again, but this time at the Rock the Bells concert in San Bernardino. This is a big hip-hop show with Wu-Tang Clan, Kid Cudi, Common, Too Short, Pusha T, and also with none of the following names we made up for this special Rock the Bells edition of Live Witness News.
You excited about the concert?
I am.
Who are you here to see?
I'm old school, man. I feel like I'm a little older than most of these young kids. So I'm like Wu-Tang, for sure, Bone Thugs.
Well, let's go jump into some of the old school people. Like, what do you feel about Voldemort?
I'm not too much of a fan. Not my cup of tea per se.
You're more like a Severus Snape, Dumbledore type?
That line, exactly.
How come?
Just more conscious, just more, I could relate to it a little bit more.
And what about Voldemort?
Voldemort, I'm not really like a huge fan of them, but I mess with their music sometimes. Like, it's not like my preference, but I listen to them.
Did you like Weasley better?
Yeah, Weasley's better. I feel like it's more of my type of music. Everyone has like different types of music, and
Well, you said you liked his song Firecrotch?
yeah, that was tight.
Are you guys excited to see DJ Rosh Hashanah featuring Rabbi?
Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Can't wait.
What do you think of Purell?
Purell's sick. Purell's sick.
How come?
He's just a dope artist. I don't know. He's creative. He thinks outside the box. He's not driven by what people expect. He's trying to give people a new thing.
Well, what do you like about MC Froyo?
Well, I mean, he really connects to the adult atmosphere and to the entertainment field, so that's really good because you really want to find a DJ that's gonna connect to its audience and really give it its all.
He's really cool.
Yeah,
refreshing.
So definitely something new. You always want to go with something that's gonna be trendy, still modern, but definitely hit the in crowd. So there you go.
A lot of flavor, really chill.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, have you guys heard of Big Misogynist?
Yeah.
Big Misogynist. I mean, what do you like about Big Misogynist?
I mean, dude, like, just like the way he like brings it to the table.
The way he
like,
presents
like,
himself,
the way you present yourself, the way you do
metaphors
things, like the way,
that he actually talks about and stuff.
Like, just tell me one of the metaphors he talks about.
I mean, I don't know him right off the top of my head.
Dude, you're putting me on spot in the wrong time, as you can say that. But
I mean, are you excited to see Walter White featuring Meth?
Yes.
Or how come?
Walter White? I've heard he's like very diverse as an artist. I'm not really familiar with him, but I'm more familiar with Method Man.
They're saying that he's sort of intense.
Yeah.
Walter White.
Yes.
Kind of crazy.
Basically.
I mean, do you listen to Skinny Pete and Badger?
Yeah.
You like them?
They're all right.
Oh, what about WD-40?
Oh, yep, I like them.
Well, what do you like about WD-40?
I like their older type of hip hop. They're not just like so much new, trying to just talk about like the modern things. They're more of like an older type.
I mean, when did you first hear WD-40?
In one of my friend's cars, they were playing it, and they just asked them what that was, and they were like, "Oh, this is WD-40," and I was like, "Okay." So I just started. It was just one of their songs that I heard first. I didn't really catch on, and then I started listening to it more, and it came up a lot on my Pandora.
And are you excited for some of the newer acts like Little Jizz?
Oh yeah, Little Jizz, be tight.
Who do you like more, Big Jizzy or Little Jizzy?
Big Jizzy.
How come?
Huh?
How come?
Been in the game longer.
Yeah. Are you excited about the Big Jizz, Little Jizz reunion?
Actually, I am. I really am. I want to see the hype up. I want to see what they can do and perform, and it shocked me. You know, it's gonna be pretty good.
I mean, well, what do you think about Big Jizz?
The way he raps about it, the way he confesses his songs, you know, it's real feelings.
It's like his verses
really
kind of stick to you.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I can relate to some of these things.
So can we just get like a shout out to Jizz?
Can I get a shout out to Jizz right here?